always envisioned being on a stage in front of thousands of people, and you know, I always daydream, especially in London, like on the train. That's what I always dream and like have these visions and like be like, okay, this is what I want to do. And you listen to rock music and you're like, okay, I'm like I just feel like I could just throw my fist in the air, and you know, people are going crazy, and it's cool to be able to look back and think like, man, I had these dreams, these visions, and they're kind of coming true. When I moved to London, it was a huge transition in my life. Obviously, I was a young kid, but you know, what it taught me was incredible work ethic. You know, Mark's mom, Shirley Vallis, she was just very strict and structured, you know, I should say, and in the best possible way. It was a huge moment in my life where I was molded, very much so. I think everybody was a little bit surprised and a little shocked at the success of the show. I think, you know, we're like ballroom dancing and dancing with celebrities, and wait, what? But then, you know, each season it just got bigger and bigger and better and better. The first thing that's really crazy about Dancing with the Stars is that, you know, when you're a dancer, and especially a ballroom and Latin dancer, we're very much in like a very small world. We live in this little bubble, and all of a sudden we're on this like big stage, you know, national stage, I should say, you know, with millions and millions of people watching. And on top of that, you're working with like celebrities. So all of a sudden you have to come in here and act like you know what you're doing, and act like, you know, you're in charge and you're the boss, and trying to tell this celebrity that you're a fan of you know, how to dance. I guess you know, the expression "fake it until you make it," but it was more like "fake it until you become it." You know, I don't think at any point did I ever think that like dancing was going to be my life, and even now I still don't think that's the case. I really enjoyed the competition aspect of it, and like the structure. I really enjoyed, you know, having clear goal and knowing that if I train and if I work really hard, then I can obtain that goal. One partner that I get complimented on is Amy Purdy. Dancing with her and being with her, like for me, I got so used to it, and it became just sort of the norm. But when you sort of step back and realize, like, you know what, that was pretty special. That was pretty remarkable. And we literally had to invent and actually work with prosthetic doctors to create different feet and legs, and that was pretty extraordinary. And for me, it was more extraordinary too to see her eyes light up when she realized that she can do things that she never thought she could do. You know, for me, I think the more you win, the harder it is to win again. And also, it's not really even about me. Like I want my partners to win. I love them so much, I care for them so much that, you know, I don't want to see me hold the trophy. I want to see them hold the trophy up at the end. A big part of my success and people around me, you know, would have to be obviously my family and you know, Corky and Shirley Ballas and Mark Ballas and Julianne. You know, I think it's you know, just having all those people around and who are, you know, inspire you and motivate you and encourage you. One thing I've learned is that just, you know, encouraging and positive reinforcement is always the best way. It's always the best way.